So Connor Berry, and you're inside. Jacob Rosales, the 31 on the outside of our front row, going to be leading us here to the Optimum Battery green flag. And we're green down into turn number 1.
And it looks like Connor Berry with a great jump into turn 1 in that number 2 CBR machine there. It reminds me of a young Casey Curry with the 2 on the side. Rosales, Ormsby. Ormsby was a quick one there. Look at him already in the second with Knott. Ormsby drives all everything under the sun. Little late model racing, dirt racing.
Oh, coming in a little bit hot there is Kyle Knott.
Knott still sitting third in the fight, though. Pinto goes by there. There's the 43 there, Bruckner, the Prado Raceway, and then Carson Eder in the 57, the other Prado Raceway vehicle.
Yeah, great bit of driving here out of the number 2 machine of Connor Berry. So 61, Robbie Hornsby. Kyle Knott, the 36. Rosales, the 31 machine. He was that driver I was talking about coming in hot into turn number 5.
Yeah, kind of floated all the way up to that K-rail, but luckily didn't hit it.
Man, I was grabbing the steering wheel extra hard for him.
So he told you the brake was on his side.
Yeah.
Ormsby trying to get the inside. The Toyota Great Lund's driver and going against the CBR Performance driver. And the General Tires underneath Connor.
Yeah, no better place to be here on a Saturday. Catch a little bit of motocross in the morning and come on over here in the later afternoon and catch a little Great American Short Course racing. And it looks like a couple kids already pulled up on their dirt bikes here, ready to have some fun.
Watching these V8 powered Pro Lights.
No comparison to a Mini E powered machine down there.
Yeah, it was. I had to look twice when I saw one of the e-bikes go by, and it was like, it's not making any noise. Oh yeah, it's electric. I forgot about those. Just hear the gears or the chain slapping.
Yeah, a little chain slapping, a little buzzing.
Oh, the breeze, the breeze, the breeze.
Beautiful truck there out of Connor Berry, huh? Those gold overlays looking hide out front with that number 2 machine. 61, though, of Robbie Hornsby here, keeping him honest. And then following toe in that number 3 spot, the 36 of Kyle Knott with Jacob Rosales, the 31. Oh, it looks like the number 6, excuse me.
Oh, no, Hornsby.
Excuse me.
Pulls off. That is going to put the 36 into second there, right?
Yep. Sure is, yeah. Unfortunately, Hornsby not able to get across the finish line.
With the Skyline Fabrication machine, Kyle Knott into second. CBR Performance. General Tire driver there up front, Connor Berry. And look at that. Jacob Rosales, 31.
Looking great.
Yeah.
No, he's driving great. Actually, looks like he's kind of making up some time here on the 36 of Kyle Knott. So just consistent, smooth laps out of Rosales. Maybe get up to that number 2 spot. So we'll be hitting that competition yellow here very soon.
14 laps. I think the distance of that's a comp caution should come out this next time. Carson Eder in that Prado Raceway machine. Pinto. Another Prado. Looks like Ormsby's going to take the exit ramp. Head on back to the pits. Eder across. Sounds like a broken axle is what I heard just now for Ormsby. That's a bummer. Well, that's going to bring out still Connor Berry up on top. That's CBR Performance, General Tire. Skyline Fabrication there of Kyle Knott. And trying to see, I can see the fast lane on the 31 of Rosales. Then Prado Raceway, Maximilian Pinto, and then the 43 there, Prado.
Certainly couldn't do it without all of our wonderful partners that make the Great American Short Course Series possible. Our good friends at Optima Batteries bringing the green flag to every round here throughout the 2022 racing season. La Bufadora, of course. Off-Road Warehouse, many of locations, and one conveniently located right in Corona, not too far from where I'm at of, Dave.
Yeah, right down the road from you, right there off the 91.
Action Sports Canopies, Intense Tees. You guys got shirts? Intense Tees does. Stop on by.
And green, green, green. Oh, boy.
Kyle Knott. That is not the result he was looking for here after the restart.
No, it looks like one of the product trucks got tied up, so it's going to be.
How about Rosales now? Up into that. Oh, we got a
bicycle.
Oh, good save. We got a good save right there.
Oh, is this going to change things or what?
Oh, absolutely. So Barry, unfortunately, has to pick up the tail end of the field with about 5 laps to go. Let's see.
Smarty didn't want to pull out and cut it, get into anybody. To finish, your first must finish, and I think
pulling out ain't never got you anywhere, buddy.
Yep. Oh, it looks like we got one of the trucks, Prado trucks, pull it off there.
So Bruckner, that driver, unfortunately, the 43, Ryan Bruckner.
He's out of the race line, so it should continue.
So I guess we'll and there's the end over end for Rosales. It looks like a good little hole forming right there.
Broke some suspension. That car is sitting on the deck. Oh, heartbreaker for Rosales.
When we just saw a lap before, man.
Pretty much the same place with Barry.
It was.
Yeah.
It really was.
Except that turned out a lot worse.
Yeah, the track is ever changing with these vehicles, and that's exactly what you saw. Oh, not here. Getting a little aggressive up in turn number 6. Over, I believe that was Pinto, the 17. Yes, so Max Pinto, man, going door to door there with Knott in turn 6. Wow, it's going to shake it down, huh, Dave, coming into the final laps? All right, so it looks like Rosales climbing out of that vehicle. Good to see here. Great job on behalf of our safety team. So Rosales definitely disappointed. I know that wasn't the...
No, especially when you're out front.
Yeah.
It's yours to lose, and he found that rut. And we say, look, a shiny penny. Look, a shiny penny.
You know, and it's so tough because you just saw the lap before with Barry hitting that same line and almost similar.
The dirt's a little loamy, a little sandy, a little heavy right now, I think.
Yeah. Well, maybe a little
side bite with a rut, square edge.
Square edge out there, and ended your day early here. So, unfortunately for Rosales, like he'll be rejoining, but Art Etter, not Pinto, Barry. That's where the race is going to be right there between those four.
Well, attrition never overused in motorsports, that's for sure.
All right, so we got Rosales on the hook and heading back to the pits now. Get our safety team personnel cleared and off the track and get back to racing. So here we go, going to green, this time high.
Oh, look at that. Barry saw the opportunity, split the inside.
And going to make it work for him, going to find himself now into that top three. So it's Etter, Knott, Barry, Pinto.
Oh, it's on with these young drivers. Not Netter, though. They're going at it. Barry's just eating a lot of dirt through that turn.
Yeah, there you go, not scared to put it in there. Oh, the two are going to come together, unfortunately. So Etter and Barry.
Oh, no.
Race for Barry. This is not what he was looking for. Trying to remount a charge, and the only one that's up in front right now is going to be Knott. So,
the white flag's out.
Quite the lead here for Kyle Knott in this final stretch to the checkered. How about Etter and the 17 of Pinto just cruising through?
Yeah, that's not sounding good for Pinto. I think Barry might actually catch up to him.
Yeah,
if he doesn't wake it up a little bit.
That's a shame. Crew got a little bit of work ahead of them for tomorrow.
Connor Barry's coming at him like ants at a picnic right now.
Running out of time. So 2 corners to go here for Barry.
Oh, this is going to be interesting here. Can we get to see a pass in the last lap here?
I think we might.
Yeah, Barry's going to get this. Goes the inside. So it's going to be the win to Kyle Knott, Carson Etter. And here comes Connor Barry. Pinto's down a cylinder or something. He lost power. So we're going to go ahead and get them down to the podium. John is going to head down there and talk to this podium to find out how it all shook out. Kind of crazy Connor like a yo-yo out there. But don't go anywhere. The roar of the big boar, the Pro 2s, coming up next. We'll be back with podiums here for the Great American Short Series, American Short Course Series, presented by Optimum Batteries, round number 7.
All right, so we'll get our pro light drivers up here as the safety team comes in, looks over the vehicles. So Connor Berry coming in that third spot. Come on up here. Carson Eder in the number 2, and Kyle Knott, your big winner here in the pro light main event. Connor, I know not the outcome you were looking for. You were strong all race long. Just didn't quite go your way. Tell us about what was going on the track.
Yeah, we had a pretty good first half, and then I came into the second half, and I knew I had the push, but I made a pretty big mistake that cost me the win. But I'm glad I could come back 2 on third.
No, you look great out there, and just unfortunate in the closing. But Connor, I know you have a lot of people behind you, and I'll get you rebounded out here tomorrow.
Sure, I want to give a big thanks to my mom, dad, CBR, General Tire, Positive Energy, AIM Sports, K&N, Motul, Optima, EBCO, King Shocks, Dynamic Motorsports, Super Clean, and Motul and Ezra for all of his help.
There you go, and $100 here, courtesy of your good friends at K&N. And I am also a fan of Positive Beverage. That is Connor Berry in your third spot. Carson, man, there was a little dance out there, huh? You just didn't want to hold hands, or what's up?
Yeah, first lap, ended up dropping down to last. I think I got a little bit of help on the spin, but I'm not too sure. Got my nose clean past 2 people, stayed clean until the competition. Restart was nice to me. Couple spins put me in the first after a roll. So tried to stick it, let the pressure get to me a little bit, but ended up with second, and I'll take it. It's my best finish in Pro Light so far, and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, way to rebound, especially after all the chaos going on the track. Carson, I know you got some great people in your corner as well. Tell them about it.
First, I got to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother. I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. Danny, Matt, Derek, Dean, all the people that help out at the pits. Cars, amazing. Prado Raceway, California Fuels, Fire Labs, Team Edit Racing, Cooper Tire, and anybody else that I'm missing. I apologize deeply. But thank you, everyone.
They won't miss you. You're up here on the podium, Carson. Congratulations going to you in that number 2 spot. And Kyle, I got a little something for you too. It sounds like you're got some good friends at K&N as well, so they wanted to pay you $100 for your victory here this afternoon. Kyle, big congratulations. Got the chocolate milk, got a great smile. Man, and you had to make some moves out there. I saw you working it out there.
Yeah, I had to work it real hard. Made one mistake. I'm pretty happy with that. Normally it's a few, but now we made one, so we're going in the right direction. It sucks my crew chief, Jared, couldn't be here to watch me get my first win, but we got on top of the box, and I couldn't complain. The race was pretty gnarly. The track was good, and the truck was hooked up. Those General Tires were digging and pushing me forward. I wouldn't be able to be out here with all my sponsors, Skyline Fabrication, Desolate Motorsports, AB Off the Grid, General Tire, Maxima Racing Oil, Race Glass for all the amazing bodies. We've made some damage, made some contact, but no damage. Can't complain. And King Shocks are working awesome. Everyone else, thank you. All my friends and family for coming out, my mom, my dad, my amazing girlfriend, and everyone else. Couldn't do it without you guys.
How about a round of applause for Kyle Knott putting on a show here this afternoon in our Pro Light main event. Connor Berry in that third spot. Carson Eder taking home second. And Kyle Knott taking home the big win here in today's Pro Light main event. Dave, we're going to send it up to you with one last race to go. Again, we thank you guys for joining us here for round number 7 at Glen, Helen for the Great American Short Course Series. Brought to you by Optima Batteries.
Well, we got a little bit of maintenance on the track. Don't go anywhere. We got Pro 2. So more of the big board hit the track next. We'll be back with more racing here, the Great American Short Course Series, round number 7. That's a paranoid individual. And he knows he's doing something wrong.
Such a shift in 3 years.
Shift and move. Yep.